Archangel Michael says, a deep pull in your spirit is not an accident. It's the vibration of a heart that is calling you, even without words. There is someone whose soul is tied to yours in ways the world can't understand. Right now, their energy is fragile. They are carrying a weight that is becoming too heavy to bear alone. In the silence of the night, their mind drifts toward you, longing for something only you can give. It is not just love they need, it's the assurance that they are not walking through this storm alone. Your voice, your presence, and your understanding could be the shield they've been silently praying for. They have tried to appear strong in front of others, but inside, they are aching. Every beat of their heart is sending signals your way, and though you can't hear them with your ears, your soul already knows. The longing, the pull, the sudden thoughts of them, it's not coincidence. It's a divine alignment that's unfolding right now. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their life has been in a whirlwind lately. Things they once counted on have started to fall apart without warning. And in these cracks, they've realized that the only true anchor they have is you. They don't just want you for company, they need the comfort that comes from your presence. Even if no words are spoken, your energy has a healing power they can't find anywhere else. You have been chosen to hold their heart because no one else would care for it the way you would. They've been thinking of reaching out, but fear holds them back. Fear that you might not feel the same depth of connection. Fear that you might be too far gone to notice their silent plea. The truth is, your connection is not bound by time or distance. It's been woven by divine threads that not even life's storms can destroy. They are closer to you in spirit than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 554. Archangel Michael says, your soulmate is being tested right now. The universe is pulling them through a process that is painful but necessary for their growth. They have been stripped of many things, yet their soul still searches for you like a compass pointing home. They might not tell you, but you are their safe place. You are the one they imagine when they think of peace. And even if the world sees them as strong, you know the truth, they're human, and they need your light now more than ever. There is something specific they want to hear from you. It's not about grand declarations or perfect words. It's about feeling that your presence is still there, that you see them, that you care without needing an explanation. Your love for them has been tested too. You've wondered if they truly value you, if they understand what you bring to their life. But the truth is, they know. They have always known. Type Amen to get blessing 711. Their soul is tired. Their nights are longer than their days, and their mind feels like a battlefield. They have moments when they want to give up, but then a thought of you brings them back from the edge. They need your warmth. They need the version of you that laughs with them, stands by them, and refuses to leave no matter what. Even the smallest message from you could make them feel like they can breathe again. Your energy is like water to their dry spirit. The moment they feel it, life flows back into them. You are more than a lover to them, you are a lifeline. Some part of you can already feel this urgency. You've been having strange thoughts, random memories, or even dreams of them. That's your soul picking up on their call. Type Amen to get blessing 902. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They've been pretending in front of others, wearing a smile that doesn't reach their eyes. They laugh when they have to, but it's a shield to hide the ache inside. You are the only one who can see past that mask. Right now, they don't need fixing, they need holding. They don't need answers, they need your presence. The way you make them feel safe is rare, and they know it. Archangel Michael says, your bond is under spiritual protection. Even if others try to break it, it will not shatter. But it does require nurturing, especially in moments like this. You are not just a chapter in their story, you are the turning point. Your actions now will shape the way they heal from this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 642. They've been recalling the moments you stood by them in the past. The times you believed in them when no one else did. The little things you said that stuck in their heart like a warm ember on a cold night. They want that version of you again. They want to feel the safety of your arms, the softness of your voice, and the strength of your presence. These are not small things to them, they are everything. Their spirit has been whispering your name when they're alone. Sometimes they wonder if you can feel it, if you can sense them pulling on the invisible string between your hearts. That string is alive right now, vibrating with urgency. The world might try to distract you from this connection. But deep down, you know there is no one else who fills that place in your soul. And they feel the same. Type Amen to get blessing 856. They've been having dreams about you, dreams so vivid that they wake up with your name on their lips. These dreams are not random, they are messages from the divine, showing them that you are their person. Archangel Michael says, they are closer to breaking their silence than you realize. One more sign from you, one more assurance that you are there, could give them the courage to open their heart fully. Your love is not ordinary, it's soul deep. It's the kind of connection that changes a person forever, and they know they can't lose it. They have searched for it in others and found nothing but empty echoes. They need to hear that you believe in them. That you still see their light, even when they're standing in the shadows. Your voice right now could be the difference between their despair and their hope. Type Amen to get blessing 497. They have been keeping something inside, something they want to share with you but can't quite put into words yet. It's a mix of fear and longing, wrapped in the vulnerability of their love for you. You might think they have moved on or forgotten, but their heart has never let go. Every day, something reminds them of you, and the pull grows stronger. They have reached the point where your absence feels heavier than their pride. Their eyes would tell you everything if you saw them now. The softness, the ache, the hope, it's all there, waiting for your acknowledgement. The divine has been arranging circumstances to bring you closer again. The signs you've been seeing are not imagination. They're preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 281. They have been drawn toward your energy like a traveler finding the light of a lighthouse in the middle of a storm. Every time they feel lost, something inside reminds them of you. It is not just memory, it is the living connection that still beats between your hearts. Their love for you has been tested in silence. They have carried your name in their heart without expecting anything in return, simply because you are the only one who truly feels like home. Even in their most difficult moments, the thought of you is what pulls them back from the darkness. Archangel Michael says, there is a moment coming soon where they will need to lean on you completely. It will not be about convenience, it will be about survival of the heart. And when that moment comes, your presence will be the medicine they have been waiting for. You may not realize the depth of the role you play in their life. But to them, you are not just someone they love. You are their light, their safe space, their reminder that love still exists in its purest form. Type Amen to get blessing 114. They are longing for something only you can give. It is not material, and it cannot be bought. It is the truth of your love, spoken and shown. That is what will keep them going in the days ahead. They replay moments with you like a favorite song. The way you looked at them, the way your energy made them feel understood, it's rare, and they cherish it more than they let on. Life has shown them who is genuine and who is temporary. And every comparison they make only leads them back to one truth: you are the one. The only one. They are holding back tears more often than you know. They want to stay strong, but their heart has been whispering for you, hoping you'll answer before the weight becomes too much. Type Amen to get blessing 629. They've been avoiding places, people, and moments that remind them too strongly of you because the emotions are overwhelming. Yet somehow, the universe still sends them small reminders: your favorite color, your voice in a crowd, a song you once shared. Your connection is not fading, it's intensifying. The more they try to push it aside, the more it presses against their soul. This is not something they can outrun, it's a bond etched by the divine. Archangel Michael says, the angels are moving pieces behind the scenes to align your paths again. A meeting, a call, or a message is being orchestrated to bring you closer. And when that moment comes, the emotions will be undeniable. You will see in their eyes what words could never fully explain. Type Amen to get blessing 740. They have been wishing for a sign from you. Just one thing that tells them it's okay to reach out, that you still want them close. That sign could be the very thing that sets their soul free from this heavy silence. They are watching from afar, not in a way that invades, but in a way that keeps them connected. They want to know you're okay, even if they can't be right there with you. Their love for you is patient, but it's also desperate in its own quiet way. They can wait for years if they must, but their soul aches for you now, in this moment. Archangel Michael says, don't underestimate the power of your touch, your words, your attention. What you give them right now could alter the course of their healing forever. Type Amen to get blessing 851. They have been waking in the middle of the night with thoughts of you. In the quiet hours, when the world is still, your presence fills their mind like a warm light breaking through the dark. It's not just longing, it's a soul remembering where it belongs. Every time they close their eyes, they can see you. They can almost feel your touch, your warmth, the safety that comes with being near you. It is in these moments that they wish more than anything that they could just reach out and hold you. Archangel Michael says, this pull is not random. It is the divine aligning both of you to recognize the truth in your connection. The angels are making sure that your hearts do not drift too far from each other. Their life has been missing something, and though they may not say it out loud, they know it is you. Without you, everything feels a little less alive, a little less worth fighting for. Type Amen to get blessing 492. They want you to know that their love is not fragile, it is unshakable. Even when life tried to scatter you apart, their soul kept holding on. That's how they know this is more than chance, it's destiny. Your voice is the one thing they crave above all. A single word from you can erase days of worry and pain. That's the power you have in their life, whether you realize it or not. There is something they wish they had told you before, it's that you give them the courage to be themselves. In your presence, they feel understood without judgment, and that is a rare gift. You are more than a memory to them. You are the part of their future they can't imagine living without. Type Amen to get blessing 338. They have been waiting for the right moment to come forward. That moment is close now, closer than you think. The energy is building, and soon the universe will make it impossible for them to stay silent. They want to open their heart to you completely. Not just the pretty parts, but the scars, the fears, and the mistakes they've made. They want to give you the full truth of who they are, because they trust you with it. Archangel Michael says, they are meant to be in your life in this season. It is not a coincidence that they keep returning in your thoughts and dreams. There is something important that can only be fulfilled when you both come together. The angels are guiding them toward you even now. And if you listen closely to your heart, you will feel them getting nearer. Type Amen to get blessing 602. They imagine what it will feel like to see your smile again. To hear your laugh echo in the same space as theirs. These thoughts are what keep them pushing through each day. When they pray, your name is in their words, whether spoken or silent. They ask for your protection, for your happiness, and for the chance to be the one who helps you through life's storms. You may not always feel their presence, but they are there, loving you in silence, waiting for the moment when the world allows them to love you openly again. That moment is coming faster than either of you expects. And when it comes, everything that felt confusing will finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 729. They have been sensing your energy around them more often lately. In quiet moments, it feels as though you're right there, even if miles apart. It's the kind of connection that defies logic but feels undeniable in the heart. They are not just missing you, they are aching for the bond you share. No one else has been able to replace it. No one else understands them the way you do, and they have stopped trying to find it elsewhere. Archangel Michael says, this is the season where the truth between you will rise above all doubts. No interference, no misunderstanding will be able to block it. The divine is already preparing the right time for this breakthrough. You are part of their purpose. You are the light they turn toward when the road becomes unclear. And now, more than ever, they need to know that light is still shining for them. Type Amen to get blessing 817. They have been silently hoping for your touch, your reassurance, your voice telling them that you're still there. It's not about romance alone, it's about feeling safe enough to rest without fear. You give them that safety. They've been through battles you haven't fully seen, but your love has been the armor they didn't know they were wearing. Even when far away, it has shielded them. That's how powerful your connection is. Your name brings them comfort, even when they don't say it aloud. Just the thought of you softens the weight in their chest. They know they can't keep holding this inside forever. The moment is coming when they will step forward, because the pull toward you is too strong to resist any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 563. Their dreams are changing. They're no longer just hoping for happiness, they're envisioning it with you in the center. You are the missing piece they've been searching for all along. They've been tempted to send you a message late at night, but fear holds them back. What if they open their heart and it's not received the way they need? That's the only thing stopping them. Archangel Michael says, your reassurance could be the very thing that unlocks their courage. Even the smallest gesture from you could bring them back into the light. You may not realize it now, but both of you have been guided toward each other for something greater than love alone. There's a purpose to this bond that will reveal itself in time. Type Amen to get blessing 274. They've been carrying words they want to say to you, words that have been waiting in their chest for too long. Every day they don't say them feels like a missed chance. The weight of those unspoken feelings grows heavier. You are in their mind at the most unexpected moments. A familiar scent, a certain song, the way sunlight hits a place you once stood together, all of it brings you back to them. They can't picture a life where you're just a memory. The thought is too painful. And so, they hold on to the belief that the universe will make a way for you both. When that day arrives, they won't hesitate anymore. They will tell you everything their heart has been holding back. Type Amen to get blessing 688. They are starting to realize that time is no longer on their side. The longer they wait, the more they feel the ache grow. This isn't something that fades. It's something that deepens with every passing day. Even when they try to distract themselves, you find your way into their thoughts. A word, a scent, a sound, it all reminds them of you. It's as if the universe refuses to let them forget, no matter how hard they try. Archangel Michael says, the divine is making sure this connection stays alive. The bond between you has a spiritual root so deep that no distance can sever it. That is why they feel you even in your silence. They don't just miss the good times, you are part of who they are. Without you, life feels incomplete, like a song missing its most important note. Type Amen to get blessing 941. They have been holding back tears in moments you will never see. In public, they appear strong, but in private, they let the truth spill out. That truth is that their soul feels safer when you're close. Even without touching, you have a way of calming their storms. They don't understand how it works, but they know that it does. You are not just love to them, you are healing. They've been whispering your name in quiet moments, wondering if somehow you can feel it. Sometimes the connection is so strong that they swear you must know they're thinking about you. They need you in ways they don't need anyone else. You're not just a choice, they feel like you are the only answer to the question their heart has been asking. Type Amen to get blessing 527. They have moments when they almost reach for the phone to call you. Their fingers hover over your name, but the fear of the unknown keeps them from pressing send. They want to be sure that when they reach out, you'll still open the door. The truth is, they've been waiting for a sign from you. Not a grand gesture, but something small that tells them your heart is still in the same place. One word from you could change everything. Archangel Michael says, the angels are preparing a crossing point for your lives. Soon, a moment will come where you can no longer avoid the conversation you've both been postponing. When that moment comes, it will feel like the air changes. You'll both know, this is the time to speak the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 384. They have been dreaming of the day they can look you in the eyes and say everything they've been holding back. They've imagined it so many times that it feels like a memory waiting to happen. In those dreams, you don't just listen, you understand. You see them for who they are, and you love them anyway. That is all they've ever wanted from anyone. They feel your absence more than they admit. It's not just that you're gone, it's that the world feels quieter without you. And that silence is heavy. They want to fill that silence with laughter again. They want the kind of peace that only happens when you're both in the same space. Type Amen to get blessing 720. They can still remember the sound of your voice as if it were only yesterday. That tone, that warmth, it's etched into their memory in a way nothing else is. Even in a crowd, they would recognize it instantly. They've tried.